What up, brothers? We are back at the case. होटल वीकली के इंफॉर्मेशन से अपन होटल के अंदर जा रहे. लेट्स गो. कौन है ये रेंडीर? ये रेंडीर का बच्चा कौन है भाई? दरवाजा खोल रहा है. ओ भाई, expensive wife.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Frank Cassidy. बराबर अपन
John
ये.
Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere.
पागल बन गया भाई. इसका मुंह देख के समझ गया पागल है.
This room was easy.
Easy पागल बन गया है.
Another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The
Blackmore
best way
नहीं
to
रे.
win someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And
Oh.
sometimes the best way to fake it is to tell the truth.
ये क्या है?
I don't know where to begin.
क्या बोलो? I accepted the money I didn't
I
deserve.
accepted money I don't deserve. And now it weighs on my conscience.
Yes,
Let me tell you
I'm a
something
very good
about
guy.
life and business, son. Our Lord didn't separate his creation into rich and poor just for the fun of it. If a man has the money, that's proof enough he doesn't deserve it. You hear what I'm saying?
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype.
हाँ, stereotypical बंदा ही लग रहा है.
Not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race.
Human race?
I
Seriously?
think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife.
चालू किया भाई. First wife
Once I
stereotype.
had gained Farnham's trust,
वो
the
क्या
hard
अपन पी रहा ही नहीं था.
part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
ओके, उससे पूरा इन्फो लेके उसको इम्पर्सनेट करने वाला हूँ मैं. हाँ बराबर, यही था टास्क. वो अलग बात है, बट ये ओपी था भाई. मतलब एकदम इन्फो लेके जा रहा हूँ. ऐसे ही नहीं जा रहा हूँ कि मैं फार्नम में. वो बॉलीवुड मूवीज में नहीं होता. इसके अलावा मैं जाता हूँ तो लोग विदाउट प्रिपरेशन चले जाते हैं भाई. आई एम हॉवर्ड फार्नम 2.
Howdy. My name's
Ho, ho.
Howard Farnham II.
इम्पर्सनेशन लेवल 100 भाई. बाप
Should I
पर
know
इम्पर्सनेट
you?
कर रहा है.
What can I do for you, sir?
ट्राई टू रिम.
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious.
Oh, bhai.
Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
ओके, फाइंड द रिक्वेस्टेड इन्फो बिफोर. ओ भाई, ये कौन सा, ये क्या नया मोड है? शायद मेरे को घर के अंदर फटफट ढूंढना है. ओके, फटफट. कम ऑन जूम. ये ब्रूच.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
नहीं, इसके बाद नोट है कुछ तो. यहाँ पर नोट है. कम ऑन, यही हो सकता है. पढ़ना. हाँ, ये सही है. स्पीड रन ब्रो, स्पीड रन. बिली बॉब्स बार्बर 9:30 PM वियतनामी शेव.
Yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time. No, please.
हो बाय.
Of
स्पीड रन.
course. I remember you. Take a seat.
अच्छा, बार्बर. ओके, बॉक्सिंग बार्बर. टिकटॉक वाले लोग का बार्बर कैसा होता है वैसा अलग. बॉक्सिंग बार्बर. जहीन मलिक का फोटो नहीं लगाया लोग ने बाहर. ये भाई, ये पुराना बार्बर, पुराना स्टाइल. क्या बाल काटेगा ये? किधर का बाल काटेगा भाई? ये भेंडी.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question.
शायद वापस
How
उधर जा
much
रहा हूँ.
does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember. I can't take the
Yeah,
risk.
sure enough, booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid.
Sala.
My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I
चार शादी हो गया भाई
decided
तेरे
to
साथ.
stick to my guns and only deal with hookers.
Nice.
Even if I did end up marrying some.
Frequent visit.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Cassidy's slave. He lent me the money for a game deposit, and I lost it all. Now I have to work off my debt.
Oh, Cassie's not your problem, son. It's
poverty.
poverty. Sure enough, I had to pay my own deposit this morning.
Yes, मैंने info निकाल लिया बस.
And I was just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipts. These things I am, boy.
Receipt के लिए जाना मेरे को.
I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think I'll be right back.
ओ बाय ये अभी स्पीड रन नहीं कर पाऊंगा शायद. मेरे को जल्दी आके ढूंढना है. किधर है रिसिप्ट? पावती निकाल. किधर है. लगेज में रहेगा पक्का. कार्ड वार्ड नहीं चाहिए मुझे भाई. रिसिप्ट गया. अगर मैं नहीं ढूंढा तो गया शायद वो मार देगा मुझे. कम ऑन स्पीड रन. टाइम स्टिकिंग.
Smell like a party.
ये डायलॉग बोलने के लिए सब टाइम नहीं है तेरे पास. कम ऑन. गया मरा. कम ऑन. नो लक. थर्ड ड्रॉअर. कम ऑन.
Not even a Bible.
गया मैं.
I told you, nothing more than petty cash. Never given a second thought to them small numbers. And you never will.
खचाक. उनको मालूम ही था रे. स्पीड रन शायद उसके ऊपर ही था. बॉडी के ऊपर ही था. क्या मालूम मुझे. Come on. Some detective sense.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipts. These things I am, boy. Wait, I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think I'll be right back.
ठीक है अभी इस बार इसको स्कैन करता हूँ मैं. इसके वॉलेट में रह सकता है. आई थिंक आई पुट इट बोला. ओके थिंक आई पुट इट. कम ऑन. इधर है. इधर नहीं है. वापस इधर ही है. यही कार्ड मिला. फालतू कार्ड के लिए नहीं आया मैं. इधर ये बीरो. ये कबर्ड. नहीं कबर्ड. यस. इतना बड़ा जूता है भाई.
Farnham's address book. Who knows what kind of shitty characters are in there?
कम ऑन. क्या बात कर रहा है. इधर रिसिप्ट नहीं है. शिट से यार. आगा क्या स्पीडर नाक दिया मैंने. अंदर है क्या. नहीं ऊपर नहीं है. अंदर ही है. कम ऑन.
I told you, nothing more than petty cash. Never given a second thought to them small numbers. And you never will.
Check. Honestly, see the next try. अभी तो सब जगह हो गया था मुझे मालूम है.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
deposit $20,000. Okay.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your
Yes,
pocket?
speedrun.
I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Try to remember.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no... Who in the hell?
ये इतना डम है कि बता भी देगा कौन.
Farnham. By God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
मेरा हियरिंग सेंसेस थोड़ा ज्यादा ही अच्छा है ना.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
Okay.
I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
कौन कॉल किया वो देखने के लिए मैं इधर रुका हूँ. ये बंदा कुछ और ही स्कैन मार रहा है, क्या पता. हो ही सकता है. किधर आ रहा है यारो. ओके. हैट हैट.
With this and that bolo tie, I'll really look the part.
ओके.
Anyway, Kenny,
केनी
thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy.
केनी.
God bless you, brother.
Come on, it's Kenny then.
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny, craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
इतना सवाल क्यों पूछ रहा है
So
भाई.
besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
किधर 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 किधर. Come on. फोन पे नहीं है. What else do I need? What else? एड्रेस बुक बराबर. मेरे को याद है मेरे को याद है इसमें एड्रेस बुक था.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book.
Kenny
Kenny
Eeks.
Eeks,
Okay.
residing at...
गोट बंदा हूँ मैं भाई. गोटी हूँ मैं ये गेम
Cornell
का.
Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eeks has excellent taste. Do
अभी थे.
you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
साले. How do I know? मेरे को नहीं मालूम. What
They
did
smell like a party.
मेरे को ये इन्फो किधर से मिलेगा. Come on, think. किधर मिलेगा. एक कबर्ड के अंदर ही रहेगा क्या. कबर्ड खोलते ही वेस्ट हो गया. अबे ये ऑटो डायलॉग मार देगा. एटलीस्ट मेरे को ट्राई करने भी नहीं देगा. क्या. हो मैं बच
Don't
गया
tell
भाई.
me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Farnham. Am I right?
Your slasher friend.
Sure enough, but your slasher friend sure could learn how to treat his customers.
Hey, Billy Bob, come on. This guy's a good guy. He's one of us.
My apologies, sir.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
इसमें क्या ट्राई टू रिमेम्बर भाई.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
मेरे पास वेपन था क्या. कम ऑन. पता नहीं. मैं ट्राई नॉट टू रिमेम्बर करने नहीं चाहता. मेरे पास वेपन था क्या. केस में ही समझेगा ना. ये मैंने चेक नहीं किया था ऊपर वाला.
At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
आहा किधर है कुछ भी नहीं है मैं सीधा बोल दूंगा भाई ट्राई टू रिमेम्बर ऐसे ही दिया है वो लोग ने मेरे को नहीं लगता ऐसा कुछ नहीं है उसके पास ये जूता और तो ना एकदम सिंपल बंदा है भाई फार्नम इज द मैन ऑफ सिंप्लिसिटी
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time.
फोड़ दिया भाई
But the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
ये आई एम नॉट आर्म बोलना चाहिए था यार शे क्या इधर बार्बर वाले सीट में मेरा पूरा लाइफ चल जाएगा लगता है ये टाइमिंग में आया बराबर
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
यस यू आर राइट
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
आई एम नॉट
I
आर्म्ड
haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
आई एम नॉट आर्म्ड
I would if I had a gun on me, but I don't.
Are you kidding me? An unarmed Texan?
I already told you, I'm not carrying a gun.
That doesn't sound like the man Kenny told me about. And you know what? I've had enough.
अरे बेंडी
Bob,
ये चार में ही मेरा जिंदगी कटेगा भाई लग रहा है कम ऑन
don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Sure enough,
कम ऑन
your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon. if
इसने
we
डबल
ask
बार वो क्वेश्चन पूछा आर यू
Right.
श्योर तू आर्म नहीं करके तो मेरे को समझ गया मैं आर्म्ड ही हूँ बट मेरा गन किधर है कम ऑन ये गट्टिया 1 रुपए का कबर्ड है भाई उधर किधर आर्म्ड है मैं मेरे पास मेरा कम ऑन इसमें है क्या मेरा वो मेरा होल्स्टर है क्या कम ऑन मेरे को कुछ और ही लगा
Not even a Bible.
ठीक है इधर ही कुछ तो था ये मेरा गन का होल्स्टर है नहीं ये मेरा गन का होल्स्टर नहीं है वो जो था वही है कम ऑन
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy.
सीरियसली
And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
मैंने ये क्लोजेट देखा ही नहीं इधर ही मेरा वेपन है शायद कम ऑन यही है ना
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always
Come
a
on,
way to
मिल गया।
win their heart.
It'll be my pleasure.
बस निकल अभी साला इसको बजाऊंगा भाई बाहर मिल तू साले बाहर मिल
Welcome, gentlemen. Chips are on the table and guns are in the safe. Now, we got a lovely night of poker
मेरा
ahead of
पोकर
us,
खेलने नहीं आता है
smoking and bourbon. So let's get started. Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you.
इसको फोड़ूंगा भाई.
Wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
बट एक चीज है, एक मिनट मैं y'all are dealing with the worst
Y'all
player.
are dealing with the worst player in Texas.
You're just trying to make me overconfident, aren't you?
The truth is that our friend Farnham owns the largest and I dare say
एक बात है, अगर I am not armed बोला हो, ठीक है,
establishment in Texas.
तो दूसरा ऑप्शन एक ही है, अगर उसको इतना बार मर रहा है, इतना बार नहीं, वो इतना बार 2 बार पूछा तो डिटेक्टिव से इसको बोलना चाहिए कि हाँ मेरे पास गन है, और एक खुद कैरी कर रहा था तो इसको मालूम रहना चाहिए ना.
It's actually
ये एक डम चीज लगा मेरे को अभी का.
Yeah, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when this happens.
I thought they moved all Texan casinos to Vegas.
डिंग डोंग,
Gambling is legal.
मैंने यही देखा था.
You mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Ding dong. That's it.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Well, casino or no casino, let's just hope he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds.
Frank, show some respect, huh?
The
John
hospitality
Cena.
tycoon,
नहीं नाम भूल गए, खुद इंट्रोड्यूस कर ले.
I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere else.
Damn it, Paulie. Why don't I know your last name?
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women, they even take our damn names.
चालू कर रे. हाँ.
You're too much, Paulie.
When you're done sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool? And I'll buy you a drink. But I have to warn you, my clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
ओ भाई, I hate pool. बात खत्म.
Sorry, partner. I can't stand pool.
Well, then just come down to drink and drink some more.
Well, looks like Farnham won't be venturing into the pool hall business anytime soon.
विजिटिंग
This
कार्ड दे
guy
दिया साले ने.
here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. And guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried, so I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
क्या बोलो, homicidal boxers.
Homicidal boxers like Bobby Yale.
Ha! That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that. Billy, bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal. With a fresh deck, of course. We respect traditions in this establishment.
Poker is as boring as it is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst detective has that trick up his sleeve.
Oh. I'm the best of the
real
best.
issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Play to win. Low profile है, play to win. Come on.
Damn
ओ
it.
बाय बाय, मुझे खेलना नहीं है. मेरे को सिर्फ मुंह पर, मैं इतना छावा डिटेक्टिव क्यों, इतना छावा डिटेक्टिव हूँ कि ये लोग का मुंह पढ़ के जीत रहा हूँ. यस,
Hey,
the
Gwen,
goat.
you better start unbuckling that championship belt.
This ain't over yet. Mark my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha! Oh, hey. By the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it
ओ
than I do.
बाय. Try to remember.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother.
अभी आके बोलेगा वो.
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife.
Now that his wife?
Women just gotta have their vices. But she's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on. Come on.
Bye bye. क्या
Maybe
guess
I
मारा
spoke
मैंने?
too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective.
Second thoughts आ
Let's
गया
just say
बंदे को.
it's relatively simple. There's always someone ready to surprise you, relatively speaking.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
What happened, Farnham?
Beginner's luck doesn't last forever. And that's when the real champ comes in. I hope you're ready to lose it all, my friend.
Poor Farnham.
ये कॉकी बन रहा है. इसको हराना ही है. Come on, please.
Bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah. So how can I be of help?
Athletes hooking up with each other. ये भी हो
Those
सकता है.
there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News.
Subscribe.
Yeah, a star boxer, the reigning champion. He's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry a bit. You happy now?
Sure thing. Although, there is something else.
Come on, spit it out. I want to play.
Rebel coaches.
Rebel coaches like Joe
Joe
Dunn.
Dunn.
Oh, I see you done your homework. That bastard wouldn't accept the most basic rules. For example, banning boxers from official competitions when their managers don't belong to my association. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for his death. But if they ever find the murderer, I'd be glad to pay his lawyer fees.
Oh भाई.
Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen,
ये भी किया
I
रह सकता
suggest
है.
you never tell your sons about this game unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
मेरी जैसा बाप रहेगा तो पक्का वो बोलता है ना एकदम वन साइड बंदा बन जाएगा. Educate the
Then
children,
try
साले.
not beating them. There are better ways to educate boys.
Hey, careful, Quince, you're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Try to remember. Come on. क्या हो रहा है? ये क्या हो रहा है? Try to remember. Okay. हाँ. टाइम दे रहा है मेरे को.
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die.
भेंडी.
Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
ये क्या हो गया? अबे बी दबाया था मैंने. क्या यार? ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. Retry.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
फुल फोर्स में बी दबाया था आते ही. Come on, try to remember. Try to remember. अभी बी स्पैम करता हूँ. पहले बी स्पैम करता हूँ.
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist,
अबे ये
perhaps
भी
the
द
vision of a millionaire choking on
epic
his own
fail
vomit would
moment
have
हो
made
गया
my
भाई.
day.
क्या करो?
Although that wasn't the case.
ये
There
भी
I
नहीं.
stood, watching him die, incapable of reacting.
Poor decision.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Try to remember. Come on, पहला X फिर B spam करता हूँ.
That son of a bitch
मेरे
was
को
about
याद
to
नहीं
choke
था
on his own
बीच का
vomit.
चीज.
If I'd been a communist,
Move Farnham.
perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his
Come
own
on,
vomit would
come
have
on,
made
come on,
my
come on.
day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die. No, deserving or not, the man would live.
उसका पॉकेट से कुछ तो गिरा हो. देख जल्दी देख. टाइम जा रहा है भाई. ओके पर्स में फोटो रहेगा. कम ऑन बेसिक देसी बंदा है. 1 2 3 4 5 6
Six, well, that's something. I don't know how you deal with all of them.
All boys?
Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred. I won't lay
Cassidy.
a finger on them until they're 12. After that, well... let's just say... some men have needs that can only
अलग
be
चमड़ी है बंदा.
met from a girl that age, if you know what I mean. Are you alright, Farnham?
कुछ तो इसके पास ट्रिक के भाई. इसको एक बार स्कैन मारना ही पड़ेगा.
That damn
Eagle
eagle
eyes.
represents the lowest scum of our society.
Still you have it in your.
There goes your winning
oh,
streak,
bye
you
bye
sick bastard.
Rat him out. मेरे को मालूम है भाई.
Sooner or later, the police are gonna bust your ass. Quince.
What the hell are you talking about?
I bet you're as bad at hiding those poor girls as you are at keeping that ace up your sleeve.
What? You lying piece of shit.
क्या झूठ बोल रहा है क्या? दिखा ना.
Don't believe a word he's saying, Frank.
गाचा. साले चीटर. ज्यादा भाव कर रहा था. ज्यादा पटेली दे रहा था भाई. पटेली नहीं देने का भाई. अपने सामने नहीं.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
गन लेके
It's
फोड़ दिया भाई.
500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal.
ओए भेंडी मार दिया. मेरे को लगा तू भाई
Good call, Farnham. I owe you one. Please, take that flying scumbag's tokens. And mine too, if you want them. I'm feeling generous. Hey, turns out the governor accepted my suggestion to let Bobby yell out of prison on the day of the fight. Hey, this is turning out to be the perfect night.
इसने भी मर्डर किया रह सकता है भाई. दोनों गैंगस्टर
If you
जैसे.
decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me, Farnham.
Your behavior at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again, or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors,
oh, bye.
violent for you.
Bye. क्या प्रोमो होता है यार. प्रोमो होता है. फुल लेजेंड भाई. अच्छा ये गन रख के निकल रहा है भाई.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning when Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, although I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II. Damn Texans.
फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया भाई. क्या कर रहा है ये? गलत आवाज. ओके आई एम हैविंग अ नाइटमेयर. ओ
As for me,
Black
it was the first
Panther.
time in days that I had gone to bed without my daily baby. A real shame. Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby. Maybe I should have given myself a beating.
कॉल आ रहा है किसका, तो उठा दे। ए भाई हर जगह पे इसे गन वाला ही सपना रहा है। क्राइम पेट्रोल ज़्यादा देख के सोया मत कर रही, यही सीन हो जाएगा फिर। खुआरा बंदा है, प्रो टिप, खुआरा बंदे हो आप और ज़्यादा क्राइम पेट्रोल देखा मत करो, नहीं आपके साथ भी होगा।
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please. It was like this when I got here.
Did you touch anything?
Did you touch or move anything in here?
Only the phone.
Good. Calm down. I'll take care of this.
That's it guys, अपन जिम पहुंच गए। इसके साथ आज का एपिसोड इधर ही ख़त्म कर रहा हूँ मैं। Meet you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned.